In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to divide numbers in Excel. First, open the Excel workbook where you want to perform the division. This can be any workbook you're currently working on as long as it contains the numbers you want to calculate with. Once the file is open, make sure your sample data is ready. In this example, the data is placed in cells A1 through B4. Having your values organized in columns makes the formula easier to enter and copy later. Next, set up a place for your answer. Click on cell C1 and type result. This gives your output column a clear label, which is especially helpful if you're working with multiple calculations in the same sheet. Now click on cell C2, where you want the first division result to appear. Type an equal sign, then A2, followed by a forward slash, and then B2. In other words, the formula should divide the value in cell A2 by the value in cell B2. In Excel, the forward slash is the division operator. So this is the standard way to divide one number by another in a formula. If you want to divide different numbers, you can simply replace the values in A2 or B2. You can also use a different pair of cells by changing those cell references in the formula. That makes this method flexible, whether you're working with a small table or a larger data set. Once the formula is entered, press enter. Excel will instantly calculate the results. In this example, the returned value is 20. This confirms that the formula is working correctly and that Excel has divided the two numbers for you. To apply the same calculation to the rest of your rows, select cell C2 again. Then move your cursor to the small square in the bottom right corner of the selected cell. This is called the fill handle. Click and drag it down through cell C4. Excel will automatically copy the formula to the remaining rows and adjust the cell references for each row, so each result matches the numbers beside it. This is one of the easiest ways to divide numbers in Excel, especially when you're working with repeated calculations in a table. Once you understand this pattern, you can reuse it whenever you need quick and accurate division inside a spreadsheet. And that's it.